Wake up. No one's coming to save you. Look around. Open your eyes. The world is asleep. Dreaming with their eyes open. Waiting, hoping, begging. For someone to rescue them from their misery, from their failures, from their weakness. But here is the truth that hits like a hammer. No one is coming. No one is going to drag you out of your bed. No one is going to build your dream. No one is going to hand you power, freedom, or greatness. You either take it or you die forgotten in the crowd. You think someone owes you. Suddenly you think the world will reward your pain, your tears, your laziness. The world does not care, it respects. Power, it bows to dominance. It fears strength. And if you don't build yourself into a beast, you will be eaten by the wolves. Walking in suits and smiling through their teeth, you wait for motivation while the clock is ticking. You scroll through your phone chasing dopamine. Like an addict. You blame the system, your parents, your job, your luck, and still you wonder why nothing changes? Because you never changed? Because you still think effort is optional? Because you still think comfort is success. But comfort is a slow death. And mediocrity is a disease. The gym is empty. The grind is silent. The pain is lonely. But that is exactly where champions are made. Not on stage, not on social media, not in applause, but in silence, in sweat, in the moments no one sees. And if you are not willing to die in the shadows, you will never rise in the spotlight. You want to be a lion, then stop acting like a sheep. You want respect, then earn it. You want freedom, then fight for it. You want power, then build it. You cannot pray for victory while living like a coward. You cannot expect glory while avoiding every war. You must bleed to rise and suffer to shine. Every day you waste is a day. Someone else is getting stronger. Someone else is working harder. Someone else is building the empire you only dream about while you lie in bed waiting for the perfect moment. But there is no perfect moment. There is only now. And if you don't move now, you never will. So wake up, stop crying, stop whining, stop wishing. This is not a movie. This is life. And life is brutal and beautiful. And only those who are willing to break through the pain get to taste the power only. Those who are ruthless with their time and savage with their energy get to write their names in history. You are either the master of your life or a slave to your excuses. You are either at war or you are losing. And if that scares you, good. Because fear is the beginning of power. And power is built when you use that fear as fuel, not a cage. So stand up, look at yourself in the mirror, and stop lying. Stop pretending you are doing enough. Stop acting like you have time, because you don't. And no one will save you, because you were never meant to be saved. You were meant to rise alone. You were meant to fight alone. You were meant to dominate alone. And when you finally become that man, the one who doesn't need approval, permission, or validation, the world will finally kneel, because power respects. Power and weakness gets erased. Pain is the currency. Pay the price or stay broke. Everyone wants the result. No one wants the pain. Everyone wants the body, the car, the money is the lifestyle, but no one wants the scars, the blood, the bruises. The truth is pain is the price, and most of you are broke because you refuse to pay it. You scroll past pain. You avoid discomfort. You run from anything that doesn't feel good, and that is why your life is average. Your dreams are dust, and your name is unknown. You think winners got lucky. You think champions were chosen. No, they just paid the price. They gave up sleep. They gave up comfort. They gave up excuses. They gave up everything. Average people hold dear because they knew pain was the currency, and they paid it in full every single day. While you were crying about motivation, while you were busy blaming, while you were playing games, they were suffering with Because pain is the test, pain is the filter, pain is the teacher that separates the weak From the warriors, it is not your enemy, it is your ticket to dominance. And if you keep running from it, you are running from greatness, from your own potential, from the dot. Beast inside of you that is dying to be unleashed but suffocating under your softness. You cannot have both comfort and greatness. You cannot be addicted to ease and still demand success. You either suffer now or suffer forever. And I promise you, the suffering of discipline is nothing compared to the suffering of regret. You say it is too hard. You say it hurts good. It should hurt. It is supposed to break you before it builds you. It's supposed to crush the weak version of you so the real one can rise. You want to level up, then get ready to bleed. Because growth does not come from happiness, it comes from hunger. It comes from pushing past the pain. When every part of you wants to quit, when your mind screams stop and you scream louder, no, you think your struggle is unique. You think you are the only one in pain. Everyone suffers, but not everyone uses it. Most people drown in it. Real men rise, doc. From it, most people let pain destroy them. Real warriors let it define them. You want power, then suffer for it. You want freedom, then sacrifice for it. You want to win, then get dot. Used to war, stop looking for peace in a battlefield. Stop waiting for comfort in a world that only respects conquest. You will never meet a strong man who had an easy life. And you will never become a legend by chasing ease. Legends are built in fire. And if you can't handle the heat, then get out of the arena and accept your place as another nameless nobody. Watching from the sidelines, you are not meant to be soft. You are not meant to be safe. You are not meant to be normal. You are meant to go to war with yourself every single day to destroy your fears, your doubts, your laziness, your distractions, until there's nothing left but focus, fire, and ferocity. So don't ask how long it will take. Don't ask how hard it will be. Ask if it is worth it. And if it is, then shut your mouth, stop complaining, and start paying. Because every second you hesitate, every moment you wait, every excuse you make is another step further from who you are meant to be. And remember, no one cares about your pain until you turn it into power. No one. Respects your struggle until you dominate because of it, and no one will believe in you. Until you win, so suffer in silence. Build in the dark, and one day the world will hear the sound of your success and wonder how you did it, but you will know the truth, you paid the price. Discipline of desire, win the war within. Desire is weak, desire fades, desire lies to you. It tells you to rest. It tells you to slow down. It tells you to wait for the right time. But discipline is the truth. Discipline is the weapon. Discipline is the reason the elite win while the average wish you want results. Then stop chasing feelings and start living by force. You will not always feel like grinding. You will not always feel like training. You will not always feel like saying no to distraction, but the man who is led by feelings will always be a slave to weakness. Your brain is soft, your habits are weak, your mindset is fragile because you have lived too long. Obeying your emotions instead of commanding your actions. You let laziness whisper you. Let fear scream. You let the comfort control you. And that is why your life looks like everyone else's. Because you do what everyone else does: wake up, scroll, complain, wish, and sleep. Repeat, that is not life, that is slavery. Discipline is not sexy. Discipline is not fun. Discipline is not meant to entertain you. It is meant to break you, rebuild you, and make you unrecognizable to the version of yourself that used to settle. For average, you think discipline is hard. Try living with regret. You think structure is boring. Try living. In chaos, you think rules are strict. Try living with failure for the rest of your life. Every morning is a war between the man you are and the man you are meant to be. In the battlefield is your choices, the first choice you make when you wake up. The food you eat, the words you speak, the thoughts you allow, the actions you take, those choices stack up. And By the end of the day, they either build a monster or a victim. Winners do not wait to feel ready. They do not wait to feel motivated. They move because they said they would. They train because it is non-negotiable. They execute because the mission demands it, not because they are in the mood for it. If you need to feel good to take action, you are finished before you even start. Discipline is a muscle, and you grow it by doing what you said you would do long after the dot. Feeling that made you say it is gone. You grow it by keeping promises to yourself, by showing up when you are tired, by staying focused, when you are tempted, by pushing harder when you feel weak. Most men are ruled by pleasure. They eat what tastes good. They do what feels easy. They chase what brings quick highs. And that is exactly why they never become dangerous. Because a man ruled by desire is predictable, and a predictable man is powerless. If you want real power, you need to kill the boy inside you and let the warrior rise. You need to own every second, every decision, every outcome. Stop blaming, stop waiting, stop hiding. You are not a child anymore. No one is coming to hold your hand. You either become the king of your mind or you stay a prisoner to your excuses for life. The men at the top, they are not the smartest. They are not the most talented. They are simply the most disciplined. They built their empire brick by brick while everyone else was distracted. And now those same people cry about fairness. There is nothing fair about power. And there is nothing fair about weakness. You either build or you break. So choose now. Choose discipline over comfort. Choose structure over chaos. Choose commitment over feelings. Because when the war inside you is won, nothing outside you can touch you. Isolation breeds power. Walk alone. Rule alone. They told you need support. They told you need friends. They told you need to be part of a group. But what they never told you is this. The path to greatness is walked alone, not because you hate people, but because most people are not built for the storm. Most people are distractions. People are noise. And if you do not learn how to separate, you will never learn how to dominate. Alone is not lonely. Alone is where clarity is born. Alone is where strength is built alone. Is where the real ones sharpen their mind, their body, their mission. You cannot build an empire. When you are surrounded by people who fear hard work, who hate ambition, who mock discipline. Every man who became legendary spent years in the shadows, years in silence, years under pressure, while everyone else partied, posted, celebrated. He was building, refining, preparing for war. If you cannot walk alone, if you cannot spend time in your own mind, you will always be owned by the world. People love comfort. They love company. They love approval. They love validation. So they cling to the crowd, but the crowd never wins. The crowd never leads. The crowd never remembers who you are. Once you fall. And that is why real power comes from solitude. Real vision comes from silence. You want to be different, then act different. Stop chasing likes, stop seeking attention, stop waiting for others to agree with your dreams. They never will. Because your vision was given to you, not to them. It was made for a beast, not a follower. You think being alone is punishment. I call it preparation. You think cutting people off is rude. I call it strategy. You think distance is cold. I call it clarity, because the more people you carry, the slower you move. And if you want to fly, you need to drop the weight. Most men are weak because they are addicted to noise. They need someone to tell them what to do. They need someone to walk with them. They need someone to clap for them. But if you always need support, you will never become a leader. And if you cannot lead yourself, no one will ever follow you. You will lose people good, lose them all, lose the ones who laugh at your goals, lose the ones who slow you down, lose the ones who call you crazy, because crazy wins and average never will. When you walk alone, you hear your real voice, not the voice of fear, Not the voice of doubt, not dot, the voice of weakness, but the voice of power, the voice of fire, the voice that says, keep going, even dot. When no one claps, keep moving, even when no one believes. Because belief is not given, it is earned. The world will not understand your silence until they see your results. And when they do, they will act like they always knew you would win, but you will know the truth. They never believed, they just watched. So walk alone, build alone, fight alone, and when the time comes, rule alone, because you do not need a crowd to become a king. You need courage, and you don't need chaos, and you need the kind of hunger that scares the weak away. If they do not support your grind, they do not deserve your glory. Dot. If they do not help you build, they cannot sit at your table. You were not made to fit in. You were made to take over. It makes you to break or to become unstoppable. Pressure is not your enemy. Pressure is the test. Pressure is the fire that forges warriors and exposes cowards. Most men fold under it. They cry, they quit, they make excuses. But the ones who win, the ones who rise, they feel the same pressure and they eat it for breakfast. They use it as fuel. They become monsters under weight that would crush the weak. The problem is, you have been told that pressure is a problem, that stress is unhealthy, that hardship is toxic, that you should escape everything hard and run toward comfort. But listen closely. Comfort kills. Kings and pressure builds killers, and you have to choose which one you want to be. You say you are stressed. Good stress is your ally. Stress means you are pushing stress. Means you are building stress, means you are in the fight. And if you are not stressed, you are not trying hard enough. If you are too comfortable, you are already behind. Because the world is moving. And the clock does not care about your feelings. Real power is built when your back is against the wall, when there is no way out, when the pressure is crushing, and you still choose to keep going, you still choose to fight, you still choose to attack, because that is when the beast inside you wakes up. That is when your limits are tested and destroyed. You think pressure is breaking you. It is not, it is revealing you. Pressure shows you who you really are when everything goes wrong, when the pain hits, when the world turns silent. That is when the truth shows up, and most men hate that truth because it shows they are soft. It shows they are not built like you. They pretend to be, but you are different. Or at least you have the chance to be. If you stop running, if you stop crying, if you stop wishing for things, to get easier and start wishing for the strength to handle more. You want to be dangerous, then get used to discomfort. You want to be elite, then get addicted to intensity. You want to lead, then be the first one under pressure and the last one to fall, because pressure is not a punishment. It is a privilege. The weak run from it, the strong rise because of it. There will be days when nothing works, when your plan fails, when your body aches, when your mind screams quit. And in that moment, you will either decide to be the same as every other average man, or become the kind of machine that cannot be broken, the kind of force that eats obstacles and keeps moving forward. Pressure teaches you to stay calm when everything is chaos. It teaches you to stay focused when everyone else is panicking. It teaches you to execute with precision when the world is shaking around. And that is what makes you lethal. That is what separates the good from the ruthless. So stop complaining. When it gets hard, start celebrating, start smiling. Because every ounce of pressure is building a version of you that cannot be touched, that cannot be stopped, that cannot be matched. Most men will never feel real pressure because they never dare to take real risks. They stay safe, they play small, they avoid the fire, but then they wonder why they never win. They wonder why they are invisible. Pressure is the price for power, and if you are not willing to pay, it stays silent, stay small, stay out of the way, because the world belongs to those who carry the weight and still move like giants. You want it all, then you need to carry it all. Pressure, pain, doubt, hate, all of it, and walk through it like a god, because only the ones who survive the storm deserve to command the sky. Become the strong rule or be ruled. You want to change your life, then stop asking how and start deciding now. No more questions, no more doubts, no more soft moments. It's time to take over. It's time, to stop walking through life like a victim and start tearing through it like a storm leader. Either rule or be ruled you, either conquer or collapse you. Either rise or rot. No one cares about your dreams until you make them real. No one believes in your goals. Until you turn them into results. So stop talking, stop explaining, stop begging, and start building. Because kings do not ask for permission. Kings do not wait for applause. Kings move like gods. Because, they know who they are. And they do not stop until the world knows it too. You are not meant to blend in. You are not meant to be normal. You are not meant to be another weak man, hoping for something better. You are meant to become a machine, a leader, a legend, the kind of man who enters the room and changes the atmosphere with presence, not with noise, but with power. You think the storm is something to survive, I tell you to become it. You think adversity is a curse, I tell you it is the forge. You think pain is punishment, I tell you it is your privilege. Because only the strong suffer with purpose. Only the strong endure with direction. And only the strong rise with intention. This world will try to tame you. It will try to break you. It will try to silence you. And if you let it, you will die like everyone else. Unseen, unheard, and unlived. But if you rise, if you fight, if you build, if you bleed, then you become the storm that cannot be stopped. No chains, no cages, no fear, no weakness. Only focus, only fire, only will that cuts through the lies of this world and plants your flag on top of it. You are the force, you are the fury, you are the future. And no one can stop you unless you choose to stop yourself. So stand up, look around and say it out loud. I am not like them. I was never like them. I do not want peace, I want power. I do not want comfort, I want conquest. I do not want easy. I want everything. Because I was built for war and I was born to rule.